Yo, 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 what is up? What is up? What is up? What's up? How's it going? How's it going? Before before we before we start, I gotta do one thing. One thing. I do one thing. Uh yeah, there we go. I just gotta fix one thing. There we go. What's up, everybody? How's it going? It's been a while. Oh my god. You guys haven't seen me on camera in months. I've been using my avatar that Shiny Luna has made for me. Sorry for the shaking. Shiny Luna. Shout outs to her for the amazing avatar that we are using when I was doing the Pandas at Play stream over at the Rocket Panda Games channel. Um, we're here. It's Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls Day. Happy launch day. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is a live stream and a review at the same time. So we are going to be reviewing Brook Wingman Converter FGC2. They were nice enough to reach out and allowed me to review their products. So today we are doing a PS5 stream. This is for the PS5. We also have other converters as well. I'll be doing separate streams and be doing a YouTube reels and TikTok shorts later on, a little mini series. So after this stream, I'm gonna work on the little mini series for the PS5 for the Wingman. We also have the sniper for you FPC shooters out there. You know, this helps you out with your keyboard. You can use your keyboard on the consoles. Again, we'll do a separate review. And for my friends that like to use your Xbox arcade sticks, PS4. This works on the Nintendo Switch, so you can just plug it in. It also has wireless on the PS4, PS5 controllers as well. This is the XE2 converter. So we'll be reviewing this next week. We'll be playing some Nintendo Switch games. So most likely Street Fighter 2. I mean, oh yeah, we do have Street Fighter 2. Sorry, but Street Fighter 6 on Switch 2 and Pokken Tournament. So we're gonna be using this. We're gonna be using my Legacy arcade stick and my Hot 42s. But again, for today, we are going to be using the FGC2. I do have the original FGC Brooks one. It works really well. It's still good, still good. You can buy these off the Brooks website and also Amazon. But I got this one at Amazon. I didn't get it at the Brooks site, but it still works good. So don't be scared like, oh, do I need to get the FGC2? You're fine with that. But again, today we are going to be reviewing the FGC2. Let's open it up real quick. Just a heads up, we are going to be switching to the Brooks website because I believe we need to update this converter. So let me put that down. And what's really cool, just to let you know, I'm not saying that there's knockoffs out there, but to be authentic and safety, they do have a sticker. So once you peel it off, it'll look like this. So just so you guys know that this is legit. So you open it up, you pull it out, and then it looks just like this as you're pulling it out. Nice and simple. You have the design here. There is a little manual that tells you how to do it. It has the LED. Sorry, LED. I apologize in advance, guys. It's been a minute. You have your QR codes that take you to the website. It's in English and Spanish. So let's get out the converter. Oh, and there's little stickers inside, and they're a mascot. That's really cute. again, thank you, Brooks, for sending this out. And also, guys, I am part of the Brooks content creators program too. So this stream is sponsored by Brooks and Brooks Creators. So again, if you like what you see, I'm gonna be uploading this on YouTube later, just as it is. Just as it's gonna be a raw stream. It's gonna be no editing. I will do edits later for again for the YouTube Reels and TikTok videos. But this is just gonna be straight up raw. We're gonna be playing some Tokon. I know a lot of people have been playing it earlier today. I've been busy. Now I'm free. You know, we got the Spider-Man shirt on. You know, I love Spider-Man, so Spider-Man's going to be part of my team that I'll be playing with. But again, just a heads up, we are going to update this. If you do buy these, hopefully this is already update. But just to be sure, we are going to update. So real quick before we do anything, let me get on the Brooks uh, website for firmware. We will do that real quick. So let me just get that going right here. Sorry. There we go. So when you're gonna update your Brooks, you can't see, so I'm gonna plug it on my computer. But you know, you plug in your USB. But before you do plug it in, it is recommended that you hold the buttons. You hold these two buttons right here. You'll see two buttons on the side. You hold it in when you plug it in so that you update. So you go over here, you click on Wingman, and then you look for Wingman FGC2, right? You want to click on web, right? Because we're on the website. You can download the program, but oh yeah, I forgot. You have to use Google Chrome. Oh, there I am right there. Sorry. Shout outs to one of my Japanese friends. Out of respect, I'm not gonna throw out his name, but he was nice enough to draw my favorite Phantom Breaker character, Yuzuha. But anyway, let me go here. Let me go here. Wingman series. So you have to have Google for the website. And we go right here for Wingman. It tells you the steps, how to do it. So we hold it in. It's gonna light up blue. Once you hear the sound, you hit connect. It'll say right here, WPM USB. You hit connect, and then you click on the firmware update. It is current version is 1.124, so we want to get the 1.51 beta. And this one supports Steam controllers, wired receivers modeled 1011, compatible with Brook Converter Center version 1.31 and above. Added compatibilities with Nintendo Switch Pro 2 controllers, wired, no vibration, fix the connection issues with the Beat Tug BTP KP series controllers, touch simulation and right stick toggling, select plus R1 touchpad mode 1 only, fix support for AKKO Funbox version 114, switch to PC mode. It is recommended not to update Funbox again. Fix PS3 controller vibration function, support ROG Rakiri 2 Xbox controllers wired and 2.4G receivers PC mode. So once you see that, once you pick your thing, we're going with the version 1.151 beta. You click start. Now it's going to start flashing. You can't see it, but it's going to start flashing lights, right? You're going to start flashing lights. And it says do not remove. Now that you hear the sound, it says BKGBrooksAccessory.com says the firmware has been successfully updated. Sweet. So now we are going to be using Hot 42. Shout outs to Hot 42. They did send me out this a while back in 2024. I am going to do an updated review because a lot of my videos got corrupted, so I am going to update. But thank you again, Hot 42 for sending me out. This was back in 2024, sending me out their T series. I know we're in 2026. It still works great. They're still available. I know these are the OG hitboxes. Their brand, the OG Hot 42. Now it's like Cosmos, something like that. Sorry, my bad for butchering. But they still work good. They're still affordable. You can get these for like $50, Amazon, or if you go on AliExpress, you can order it as well. Free shipping. And yeah, so now what we're gonna do is we're going to disconnect. We're gonna go back to PlayStation mode. So give me 1 second here. We're gonna go back, and it's very simple, guys. Very, very simple. Very simple. So you take your USB, you plug it in. Oh, also, I forgot to tell you, since we're using a Hot 42, what you want to do is you want to put it on Zenput. You want to put it on Zenput. We're gonna try to see if it works like just PS5 mode, but just for safety purposes, let's put it on Zenput. That's what I did on my regular Brooks. But yeah, you plug it in just like this, and then you insert it onto your PlayStation. 1 second. And then it lights up. And then it's gonna light up and configure. And I believe it should work. Hold on. One second. Let me. Oh, there we go. You have to hit touch, and it works. Works just like that. And we are going to test how it works on Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. This is our first time playing. Well, we played the beta, but this is like, official launch. So here we go. Here's our review. We're gonna try out the story mode, and then we're gonna practice. Actually, we should just practice, and then we'll get into some ranks and all that. But for the purpose of this review, don't want to have it long. We're gonna do some story mode, and then I'm gonna give my final thoughts. And again, links in the description below to get the Wingman Converter FGC2. I'll put the links again below on my
language
YouTube.
Setting. Choose the language setting. This setting can be changed again later via the English United States. Options. Configure the.
For the stream today, I'll leave it in English, but I do like my voices in Japanese. But for the stream. But yes, again, it's working fine. This is the Hot 42. It works for any other GitHub. What is it? 240 either GE or CE. That's the name of the firmware. You know those for that they use for third-party hitboxes.
Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls.
All right, here we go. Information. There we go. Create our new data. But yeah, if there's any questions, if you're watching the chat, just let me know.
I am Friday, Tony Stark's AI assistant. It is now time to test out your new suit. Let's start with a basic operations check.
I believe we got like a
Just
trophy if
follow
we
my
just
lead.
do this.
Brace yourself. Round one. Fight.
Alright, so right now the inputs are working fine. It's reading my Hot 42.
Good. Good.
It's reading everything, as you see. How is it doing that? we're gonna hit circle. We're hitting circle. It's reading everything good. It's a really good converter. Again, for anyone that's using third parties or legacy sticks, like if you have a PS3 stick from like Street Fighter 4 days, PS4 stick, Street Fighter 5 days as well. Any of those Mad Cat sticks, any of those Horays, Quambas, PS2, anything that like I know some fighting games allow legacy controller support and stuff like that. But again, with the Hot 42s, you kind of need to have a converter, because if not, it's going to time out. Unless the game is PS4, then you have no problem. But if you're playing majority of the PS5 games, you do need a converter, and the Brooks converter, like their lines are really amazing. It's the go-to. It's the go-to for tournaments and all that. It's also tournament safe, as you saw when we were updating. They do have an option to put it on tournament mode just for safety. So yes, it's all tournament regulations as well. So if you're an FGC player that likes to travel, for example, we have CEO coming up. Perfect for CEO. You bring that in, plug it in, boom, that's it. You're ready to go. Just make sure that you have it updated. Update your USB, your converter. Just make sure it's up to date. That way you have no issues when you compete in tournaments. And again, if you're using a Hot 42 or any other hitboxes, make sure to be on Zenput. I know you can be on PlayStation 5 mode, because I did before used to be on PlayStation 5 mode, but then for some reason my hitbox stopped reading PlayStation 5 mode, and then I went to Zenput, and it just worked perfect. But yeah, just for safety purposes, just be on Zenput when you're using these converters. But yes, as we see here, everything's working fine. I'm pretty sure it'll work really great on arcade stick. I'm on hitbox because I've been having a lot of cramps in my arms, and ever since I made the switch to hitbox, I cramp free. No more pain in my hands. It's the best thing ever. I know people have their opinions on hitboxes, calling them cheat boxes, but in reality, it does help. It does help out people that have hand issues.
I'll finish this.
But yeah, it's working fine. We're just doing the aerial trials now. There's no lag. There's no input lag. None of that. I know it's not part of the review, but I am using BenQ monitors still. The Street Fighter 5 BenQ monitors. They're still good. 60 frames. Not 4K. You go up to 1080. I mean, you go up to 2K. That's the highest with the latest update that I did recently. It's up to 2K, but it is 60 hertz. It's standard 1080p. But yeah, we go up to 2K.
Freedom charge. All right, freedom charge. Good. Dodge this. Good.
All right. So we're doing the aerials.
Good. Good.
I know it's like, I know it's tutorials, but this is the perfect way to test out the converter. We are going to do some matches
I'll finish this.
shortly.
I'll finish this. Take this. I'll finish this. How's this? Good.
There we go.
All right.
That's the homing jump. Okay, that's good. Now we're blocking. All right. The block going in. All right, so that's throw. Forward throw. All right, stage interaction.
Here. Shield strike. Shield strike. Shield shock. Shield shock.
All right, so it's kind of like Grand Blue.
Shield shock.
I know these do less damage.
Soaring justice. Soaring justice. Freedom charge. Freedom charge.
Yeah, you know, like in Grand Blue Fantasy, how you hold your R1 button, and you just do special attacks, but I think it's like less damage when you do it that way instead of doing the inputs.
Shield strike. 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 Shield strike.
There we go. This is the EX.
Take this. Shield strike. Shield strike. Soaring justice. Shield shock. Freedom charge. Good. Catch. Done this. Good. Here.
All right, R2.
Catch. Now let love come on.
Okay, there we go.
Living legend.
So R1, R2.
Shield. Now let love come on. Living legend. Shield shock.
But yeah, again, guys, no lag whatsoever with this converter on the Hot 42. No lag at all.
You know what? Let's give your suit a workout. Sorry, Tony. No hard feelings.
Oh, that's cool. So they have interactions depending on who you're fighting. That's dope.
Freedom charge. End of the line, pal. Try to keep up. Every blow is a strike for justice. There. Freedom. You know what? Let's give your suit a workout. Sorry, Tony. No hard feelings.
I like that. That's pretty cool. Oh, so we have to do everything on the right side. That's one thing I forgot about the tutorials here, just like in the beta.
Here, soaring justice. Good. Here. Good. For the freedom of all. Good. Liberty for all. This is a battle for the American dream.
For the American dream! But yeah, guys, once again, make sure to like and subscribe on YouTube. It's Final Wave Esports. I'm going to be doing more videos like this. I'm going to be doing more reviews. I'm going to spice up my YouTube channel going on forward. And then we'll be doing a lot of live streams too, IRL streams when I'm back in Japan. I will be in Japan in November. I will be in Chiba, so this is my first time actually being in Chiba. So we're gonna be doing a lot of sightseeing around the area. We might go to Pokemon Kanto as well, and also I'll maybe take a visit back to Akihabara. But again, my main focus is to be in Chiba, and that's when I'm going to be doing most of my content. Chiba.
Freedom charge.
Alright, speed up
For the freedom of all.
Tony Stark here.
This is a battle for the American dream. That's one. Don't let your guard down.
Alright, and that is the tutorial here. Oh, we have another one. We have another tutorial. I think we can skip this tutorial.
Test complete. No problem. Now let's for the Tony's. I've got a boost. Well, you.
Brace yourself.
Alright, let's fight the computer.
Everyone, assemble!
Let's do it.
No one can beat teamwork! See that?
That's tough.
I'm on it!
Here for support.
Now! Alright! Getting started. Alright! Freedom charge!
KO.
Grab what button I have
That
it on.
concludes.
This is
So,
default.
it's your boost,
Default.
but there's always a
Alright, choose a game mode to play. We're gonna do character lessons. We'll do episode in a minute. Let's do Loki's trial. Oh, you know what I forgot to do, guys? I forgot one crucial thing. One crucial thing. I have to do one crucial thing. My apologies. What's up? What's up, Hard Knocks? One second. Let's see here. Have it locked, right? I forgot to post this. I have to put this on the streams. My apologies, Brooks. My apologies. My apologies. Yeah, you just beat the story. I just started. We're doing the live review right now. So, my bad. I knew I forgot something. I saw it here. There we go. My apologies in advance. That's why I said that this review is raw and honest. Raw and honest review here. Raw and honest live stream. And I forgot to mention my take on the Brooks converter is my own opinions as well. But like I said before, I have no complaints. There's no lag. It works really well. Again, I do have the original FGC Wingman. Brooks did not send me this one. I actually purchased this one on my own. But again, the Wingman FGC2, as you see here, is plugged in nice. PS5, no issues. You saw that we updated it. It's very simple. It took like what? Maybe 30 seconds to update. And then plug and play. Very easy. Like I said before, put it on Zenput if you're using the Hot 42. We are going to try the PS5 mode. Actually, let's do it right now. Let's do it right now. Just let me see here. You hold Y. Let's try it. Let's try PS5 mode. Let's see if it works. Should work. Just give it a second. If not, then then we are correct in going on Zenput. So yeah, I am correct. Just keep it on Zenput. So just unplug it. This is really cool too. This is the unofficial review on the Hot 42s as well. So let me see what button you have to press. B. So you hold B down, Plug it in. And there we go, we're back in action. There we go. On to the next lesson. Oh, I'm gonna love Loki. Gonna love Loki.
Not working.
Okay.
Not working.
So dash R2.
See my magic. Let the rain pour. Power of a god. As prophesized.
He reminds me of Zamasu from Dragon Ball FighterZ, the way he speaks in English. Punishments of a god. Power of a god. Yeah, I can't wait to practice him.
Not working. All right.
So we go over here. All right. That looks. We'll continue more of Loki's trials. Where we go? All-Star
Arena.
What's that? Fight different powerful foes depending on your choice.
Startup battle.
Okay, episodes. Episodes the story, right?
Battle.
Battle is training.
Training.
Oh, there you put Champions Arena.
Select your characters.
I like the intro. The BGM for the intro.
Loki.
Oh, they got Thor? That's dope. I heard you can unlock more colors.
Spider-Man. Star-Lord. Deadpool. Get ready. Storm. Wolverine. Magic. Danger.
try this out, and then I am going to say my final thoughts on the product. I'm gonna take a small break, and then I'm gonna do the official stream. This is a small stream for the review. Chaotic Rebels. Nice.
Corner with Storm. Here are the Unbreakable X-Men. Let's see who's got Lady Luck on their side. The heat's rising and sparks are about to fly.
That's the auto combos.
The power of Jotunheim. That was never the stuff. Power of... Let me tell you a secret. I have always wanted to be a hero. Now I am fighting for it.
Oh, he pulls out. Whoa. Okay. Wait. So he got Jin Kusuragi?
Now for Asgard's greatest warrior, Deadpool! Here comes Deadpool! World Peace is all on me.
Wait. So does he have different variations?
Stay down! Lady, can't, they double! The screen's getting crowded. Did that do it? To be continued! Free bullets! Front sail fist! Punctuality!
That's the solo dream.
Team up time! Time to lights out! Hey! You know where rage quitters end up? Right on the block list!
So that's his.
Love hitting you!
So that's his team up. That's funny.
Let's go!
That's funny.
Hey! You should know we got the bigwigs to sign off on all this. And now time resumes. Maybe try.
So wait. So how you do the fever dream
World peace is all on me.
that he does the Kazuya drop?
Free bullets. Here comes Deadpool. World peace is all on me.
What percentage is that one? Oh, or okay.
You're gonna love this. No more evil deeds.
Hold on.
Deadpool's assembled. Come on, Gary. Deadpool force.
No.
Nailed it. It is like this. So elegant. Jimmy Carter. Lunar by HP. Mosquito sword. No, my stomach. Kasadaku just begun. Seppuku. Arakiri, not yet. I do my own
That Captain Sawada. Alright, well, I will get back to that in a second. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the review part of the stream. We are gonna come back. We're gonna come back in a little bit and do the official stream. We're gonna be playing playing this game or to play the story and all that. But for right now, this is just a short segment of the review. Once again, thank you, Brook Wingman, for allowing me to review your wonderful Wingman. Excuse me, sorry, a little nervous. Again, this is why this is raw. But anyway, Wingman FGC2. Um, thank you again, thank you again. It really means a lot to me. I always wanted to get back and doing reviews for the FGC and other video game companies. Thank you for the opportunity. We'll be back reviewing the other products. So stay tuned. Again, if you do follow me on Twitch, I am going to be doing live reviews on this, and then I will upload them on my YouTube channel. It is Final Wave Esports. That's where I'm going to have this unedited review. And also, I'm going to be working on a TikTok and YouTube Reels short, so it's going to be a little different from what you just saw right now. So it's going to be a little bit more polished than doing a raw raw review as you see here. But yeah, I was just trying to keep it 30 minutes. We're over the 30 minutes, but again, guys, very simple. This is how it looks once again. Very simple. It's the black one, FGC2. Very simple. Plug and play. You plug it in, and you connect it just like this. Wait till it lights up. Give it a couple of minutes, and you're ready to go. Again, if you're using Hot 42s or any sort of 2040 software, like the Pico, I think believes one that's what it's called, the Pico. If you're using one of those that you can get off of GitHub and all that, I do recommend putting it on Zenput. So like any products from Hot 42 to Dual Pad to Mavericade to what was another levelers company? I know it was Mavericade. DOIO. DOIO. They're from well, they're all from China, but I just know them. I just know them more. But yeah, all those products work very well with the Brooks. Just again, put it on Zenput. As for legacy sticks, just plug and play. Just plug and play. Mad Cats, just plug and play. No issues at all, because that's what I did with my original Wingman. I just plug and played. But again, I switched to leverless. But once again, I mentioned it before. Thank you, Brooks Gaming, for the opportunity. Thank you, everyone that came to the stream and watched it live. Again, I'm just a little nervous. It's been a minute, so again, all raw and all that. That's why I wanted to do the stream, so that you the viewer, if you guys see this on YouTube, you guys see everything raw, no edits. It's pure honesty, and like I said, I give this the Shinjay 10 out of 10. This is a really good converter for you guys. As I mentioned before, for those that do play on leverless or very attached to your legacy arcade sticks like I am, because arcade sticks are very expensive, but leverless aren't. Unless it's the the what is it, not the horror, horrors, Quambas, those are pretty pricey, but yeah, if you want a nice affordable leverless, I do recommend getting the hot 42s. They're really good. They're affordable. Good team behind there. They always answer questions, and if they can't make it, they have a great community on the Discord. Everybody there loves each other. If you're looking for art, looking for button commissions, all that's in there if you want to do that. And this is just me speaking. This is not a Hot 42 post or anything like that, even though they did give me their leverless to review. Again, I'm going to do an updated review on that. Stay tuned on the YouTube channel for that. 2024 models and 2026. That's the name of the title. But again, catch you all later. If you do like what you see here and you want the products, I'm gonna put the link in the description on for the Brooks website to get it. And if you have issues or you're in different states, I will put Amazon link below. But I'm in the United States, so hopefully you can get yourself some Brooks. I believe Brooks Gaming does have Amazon affiliate, so even if you buy on Amazon, you still get you're still supporting Brooks Gaming. So yeah, PS5 players. Oh, it also works on PC as well. I forgot to mention that. Also works on PC. That's another thing I forgot to mention. It does work on PC, but we're on the PS5 for today. And we will use the other converter for the Nintendo Switch 2, and we'll be playing Street Fighter 6. We'll be playing the Year 4 update. We'll be trying out Yasmin on the Switch 2. Let's get some water in there. But yes. I'll catch you all later. I'll be back for the official stream in an hour. So stay tuned. Thank you guys again. Bye bye. Enjoy the outro.